Hello, we're here to do Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, mutual energy check. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help me pick up on your energy as well as helps the channel grow. And again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We're going to get some oracle cards. Okay. Masculine with the risk. Okay, so he's thinking about risking, taking a risk. How are we doing on mutual energy? Air. So using logic, being analytical, both and air energy. Again, air energy would be your mental and your communication, your analytics and your communication, talking points. That's what is guiding them, their air energy, the air part of their chart, or just embodying it. I mean, you can break it how you would like. And for feminine, high priestess of water, for mirroring the masculine again. Risk with 31 breaking down to a 4, and outright 4 for feminine. Feminine is using her emotions and using part of her inner guidance from the water element. Again, water is your cups, your feelings, your emotions, your happiness, your sadness, your emotional being. So let's get some cards. Masculine at risk card likes you. Masculine, how are we feeling today? Taking a risk. Something is risk. Something's on the forefront of his mind to take a risk towards. It's going again around and around in his head with the 8 of Swords. 4 Pentacles would be holding on. Trying to say could be finances or just holding on very tightly to something. Not wanting to let go. Holding back. Okay. From some kind of collaboration, a passionate new start. Thinking about taking a risk. Coming together. I'm trying to think of the word. say collaborating, but it's not really collaboration. It's work, putting in the hard work, working for a common goal, completion, working towards creating something that will end in a finished product. And again, these are pinnacles, so you'll be building upon that from where they are. So okay. Okay. Okay, thinking about balancing the scales. Could be something legal, something risky with a contract. The Justice card. Justice card again is balancing the scales. Taking a risk. Balance the scales with the feminine. Okay. Okay, so we have Justice followed by the Empress, balancing the scales with this feminine. It could be the mother of his children. Could be balancing the scales so he can expand and grow or nurture this relationship. We have the Page of Swords, so he's watching and learning, moving slowly, planning things out, taking risks. Okay, so he may not even be doing anything that is visible. Watching and learning, taking things step by step. Okay, so this is a calculated risk. Yeah, some things that are hidden, slowly moving to the unknown. Taking a risk within some things that not necessarily a secret, the hidden aspect of his feelings. Because the moon, there's too many. The moon illuminates what's unseen. The moon comes out in the dark, right? Alright, so, and we also have moon energy here with the, on the Empress card. I don't see. Okay, moon energy coming in. Sometimes it comes in and it's strong, and then sometimes it's weak. Okay, masculine. On that risk train again, huh? I think since it comes out repeatedly from time to time, on multiple spreads or multiple days, I assume that it has something to do with the phases of the moon or whatever, or, the effect of what's going on and the hidden aspect of things. Feminine, we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, again, water energy. High Priestess of Water came out as the Oracle card. Knight of Cups is your romantic gesture. Um, a offer for a date, a message to go out on a date. Like, you're very in tune with your feelings, but it's like, this isn't for you. This isn't, the Nine of Cups does not represent you. So, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Message of love, that first step forward. You know, like a little phone conversation, a text message. But again, this here would be more of a in the present. So an offer for a date in the form of a text message, a call, conversation. See, because it's like this is coming in, but it's coming in this way. So the offer of the date is coming in via phone call, text message. It makes sense in my head. If it makes sense to you, awesome. That's how it's coming out. But there are conflicting energies here. Five of Wands. Okay. There's some conflict, competition. One more. How are we doing today, feminine? May have some conflict about the way it's communicated. Or you may be conflicted and having mixed feelings about how the communication is going surrounding this. We'll get some clarifiers because it's coming out awkward. I'm also getting a downplay of emotion. That may be why. Oh, okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. Again, incoming communication. You may feel this. You may know that there's a conversation, but there's also new beginning in truth and clarity, as well as a stable new beginning of your offer that's rooted, it's stable. You can go ahead and plant it and it will grow. It is a level up again. It is a step up. As well as the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a step up in communication or a level up in the truth and clarity. Because again, we had some moon energy and again, suffering for some emotional loss within this connection. You may be feeling a little bit of that going on. Crying over spilled milk. Sometimes within the Five of Cups, the ones that are spilled don't really even matter anymore. So I'd say don't hang on to it. Process your emotions, process your feelings and thoughts. But typically with the Five of Cups, those are things that happened and have passed and gone. Um, you know, a choice in love, some emotional loss and strength, taming oneself, controlling oneself, holding it down, holding it together. Because she looks pretty together. Confident, firm, she's sure of herself. The mutual energy, air. The tower moment, having epiphanies, thinking things. Those light bulb moments, but also because it's tied to the air. So the air would be the communication and the analytical. So either something was said or something is going to be said, or something was done, or something is going to be done. Let's get some more mutual energy, please. That's too many. That's too many. Mutual energy, please. Okay, you guys are both manifesting, both having tower moments, epiphanies, and creating things, being very creative, and what exactly in your thoughts are manifesting this things, some changes, some shakeups. After some kind of shakeup, you guys can manifest. You need to talk about what you guys are manifesting, what you guys are creating and putting together. Oh. So wait. The Six of Wands came out. And then after the card vomit, the Page of Pentacles came out. So, needing to communicate about starting out on the right foot. A discussion about a stable beginning. I mean, able to have balance, able to be stable, and, put that one foot down on the ground to start creating one by one, pentacle by pentacle. Because that's how you build a firm foundation. And again, the tower comes to shake some things up because things aren't stable. And I know, things look good one way, and one day things look bad, or you're looking at it from different angles. But if it's not right and you're honest with yourself, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly what's unstable. You know exactly what's not solid. Those things that feel like shaky grounds that you're unsure of, and you have fear, anxiety, or you get easily upset and triggered and all that other good stuff, you still wind up on unstable ground. So those are the things that you need to be paying attention to. Does it make me feel uneasy when you're doing it, when you're talking about it, when you're experiencing it? Pay attention to those things around you. Those things matter. Those small things, those little feelings that you get, those are the things that, I don't quite like that. Well, let's explore that, because if you proceed and you don't like it, it's going to wind up on shaky ground. And hello, tower. Okay. Mutual energy, please. Okay. Both wanting to communicate about putting in the work and the effort, wanting success in a stable new beginning, and manifesting and creating some things. You guys do want to put in the work together. You both want to communicate that as well, or analyzing the work being put into the connection. Because again, analyze and communicate is with the air. Okay, so you guys may want to have that part, that communication piece as well. Discuss about shaking some things up and creating together mutually. Wanting to discuss about a successful new start, new beginning, and putting in the work and effort. Okay, for healing, to heal. Okay. Okay. Passionate new beginning. First step forward as well. Good news. Wanting to communicate the good news. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Go from the page to the Knight to the Nine of Pentacles. Wanting to discuss and share this good news, communicate the thought and the theory of forward movement with passion and creativity, be setting oneself free. Every time in this deck, I just feel like the Knight of Wands is free. She's happy. She's doing what she wants. She's following her heart. She's banging on those drums. Even the horse in the background and just dancing. Just dancing. The Knight of Pentacles again, that looks like jumping for joy. It's free, it's happiness. You guys want to discuss your emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment. You see each other as setting mutually. This is mutual energy, setting oneself free. Kind of in the same energy as this risk that masculine is contemplating, thinking about taking a risk, doing something, holding on. So let's see here. Let's clarify. And feminine, you may know there is a choice needing to be made in love, whether it be with a third party. Do I stay? Do I go? All those good things, whether it be on your side or the masculine side. Work, anything, family members, obligations. It could be anything that's a third party. It does not always have to be a person. Masculine. Let's clarify Eight of Swords. Clarify Eight of Swords. Okay, he's thinking about this, take risk over and over again. So he's been here and landed on this multiple times. That's what I said before. It just came out that way again. So repeated message. He's waiting because the longer he waits, holding off, waiting for his ships to come in. He's thinking about traveling. Traveling a distance. Something at a distance. Thinking about traveling, thinking about something at a distance. Again, we have the Four of Pentacles, saving, holding on to, clenching real tight to who? Okay, so maybe holding his feelings close to his chest. Maybe not really overly expressing his emotions. He seems closed off a little bit, or he could just be simply holding on tightly to the feminine here, the Queen of Cups. Again, she's the emotions, the feelings, the nurturing, and the nurturing energy. It's a soft, sweet love, but again, in the context of him holding on to feminine, but there's also that context of holding his feelings close to his heart, not necessarily revealing them. Closed off, appearing closed off. Again, this is outside. The clarifying deck is the inside. Okay, clarify Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands. Goodness. How many? 1, 2, 3 aces out. These aces are coming out. It's like new start, new start. It's coming daily, like new start, new start. Or it's just on repeat because we haven't got going yet. So let me know how that is. Okay, Ace of Wands, clarified by the 9 of Wands. The wounded warrior underneath, wanting a new passionate beginning, but he's been through some things. He has his, guards up, but he's persevering, pushing through. Okay. Clarify the 9 of Wands once more for me. Okay. So again, 10 of Cups in reverse, because he's not happy with some kind of family situation. 3 of Pentacles, collaborate. Emotionally fulfilled, emotionally happy, not in a happy family situation, not how he would like to be. He wants a new beginning. He's unhappy. 3 of Pentacles is your collaboration, your work together, your working together to achieve an end result. And again, we have the 7 of Pentacles. That's your investment, your return on investment. Waiting for your fruits to ripen. To mature, to grow. Okay. Clarify justice. Clarify justice. There you go. Because again, there's that emotional loss. So he may, that's a little karma there. Dealing with an emotional loss, taking a risk, balancing the scales. The risk that he's taking would balance the scales. But underneath, he's still suffering from an emotional loss, which explains the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Because again, the 9 of Wands is your wounded warrior. 10 of Cups in reverse is a situation where it's unhappy. It's not fulfilling. It's not the dream. It's not the dream. It's actually quite a nightmare. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, clarify the Empress. Yeah, nurture it, grow with her. There's some anxiety behind it to invest. I think that has a lot to do, a lot less feminine. If you're looking, I'm gonna put that down. If you're looking at it as, he's not being clear or sure if masculine wants to invest in the feminine, like of course you want to invest in the feminine. I'm the empress. I'm the feminine. Why wouldn't you want to invest in me? That I think the fear comes from his side of things, because again, if we are the wounded warrior dealing with this, um, it may make any person skittish and easily spooked, or not quite sure. So just kind of be patient with that energy, because that if this is underneath, the feeling on the outside can be real good and make you feel warm and fuzzy, but if you're not patient, or you try to rush or push harder than what it is, that's when it runs away. Again, don't chase, attract. Okay, so the clarify, the page of swords is the Seven of Cups. Exploring his options, looking at things from different ways, how he feels, exploring his feelings. Watching and learning, again, that's in the exploration of options. Watching and learning through the illusions. Things that appear one way, but may not be. Oh, okay. The Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor. Again, taking control underneath. We keep getting the Emperor and the Empress complex. Come out. I don't know why I said it complex, but they may have an Emperor complex, be commanding, demanding, in charge, a little forceful, bossy. He's the boss. He's the king of all kings. He can do that. But again, that's just the energy, not necessarily saying that's true. So don't take it literal. The Knight of Pentacles is methodical. It takes his time. Again, that's him on the outside, but he's in full control underneath. He's in his Emperor energy. And again, with the Emperor and the Empress come out, I'm getting that balance. Checking in with his feminine and masculine side of himself. We both have it. We both have Emperor and Empress energy inside. So we can embody that at once, which it looks like masculine does on the outside and feels it on the inside. The masculine on the inside. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, slowly moving into Emperor status. Slowly moving to take control. Again, taking a risk. He's risking some things. His movements may look a little different. Clarify the moon. Too many. Clarify the moon. Hidden emotions, hiding feelings, secrets being kept because of ego. Need one more for the moon. Okay, his hidden emotions and feelings, which again, he's suffering some kind of emotional loss. So I'm tying all this together. The reason why I did some more cards. So there's some hidden emotions, hidden feelings. He's in his ego. He's not making this new offer. He's presenting as a page here. Because again, he's dealing with that emotional loss, so that's why he's still hiding his feelings. Again, we had that up here: Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, holding back emotions. But still coming forward, taking the first step forward. He's not gonna come with this. He's hiding his feelings, downplaying feelings. That's downplay feelings. Because if you want to offer this, but you come forth as this. Okay. I got it. But he's still, see, that's the thing. You're still getting the slow and steady. Okay, so he's trying to take it slow. The risk that he's taking it slow. Slow, steady, and in control is what I'm hearing. Because the Three of Wands is patient. Been standing there. Clarified Knight of Cups. And the King of Swords. Okay, so feminine, you know, I said the message, the date is gonna come as an offer. You may feel like that. You may be wanting to set up a date as well to talk. You may want to send a message of, you know, a loving message, invite them out. One way or the other, whoever invites who out, wanting to meet up, wanting to talk. Again, it's still emotional because cups, water. If you want to say cups, water. King of Swords, again, is your communicator. Balanced, analytical, good communicator. Cuts through the BS. It's fair, balanced. Okay. To clear the air. Okay, Page of Cups. The strength is in the message. So again, why is it coming out that way? It's never your. This is the energy check. So the energy. This is around you, feminine. It's not necessarily you. This is the energy around you. If it changes, I'll let you know. But this is the way it's coming out. So the Page of Cups and the strength. Having the strength to send the message, the strength to hold oneself back as well. That's too many. Give me one more for the Page of Cups. Hold back. Oh, hold back from a passionate in the beginning. I guess this will be your way of. Okay, so the offer may have already taken place. The offer may have already taken place because what I'm getting with the underneath energy for you, you want to communicate, you want to talk, and get to cut through some stuff and clear the air. And over here, you're holding yourself back. You may not want to have sex, not, kind of muddy the waters with that. Because again, if we just jump into physical encounters, which the Ace of Wands sometimes is identified as, things get all messy, things go all crazy. So, feminine, you may be in control of your emotions and having the strength to hold yourself back from just proceeding in a physical way. You may be holding back a lot of your passions and your emotions in the situation. We do have the conflict. So, let's see here. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify Five of Wands. Give me one more for the Five of Wands. What fell was the Eight of Cups? Emotionally walking away from some things. You're having conflict. Again, walking away from the Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. There's the Moon energy in both of these cups. Blockages. Walking away, conflict, walking away from being blind. Conflict. Feminine, you may be emotionally attached to some things that are causing blockages and causing some conflict as well. Maybe conflicted emotionally, what you need to walk away from, what you don't. Making decisions, walking away from inability to make decisions. Because again, this two of Swords, she's blocked. She hasn't chosen one way or the other. Yes, most of the decks, her eyes are covered. Being blocked and hidden decisions. Okay. You may feel like some things are hidden because on both of those we had the Moon. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Okay. The energy, the Knight of Swords is delivering a message. Again, he talks, he's communicative, he delivers the truth about healing within the connection, within healing in oneself. Had the Four of Swords here, there, in the mutual energy. Clarify the Ace of Swords. It's the truth. See, that's where I'm getting that air from. Okay, moving forward, the truth. The Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, getting to the bottom of things, new beginning in truth, in your own truth. Underneath you have a Knight of Wands energy. Again, feminine, it's not the most stablest of the energies to say, oh, it's staying energy. But again, it could be just that fast forward movement as well, just to deliver the truth. So you'd like the truth right here, right now. Ace of Pentacles. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. You're going deep inside about this new offer, new beginning, this next level. You're trying to get some understanding, shine some light on some things, get some clarity. Again, I'm getting clarity, truth, communication. This King of Swords, Two of Swords, Hermit, Ace of Swords, air, energy of to it, getting to it. We have the Knight of Swords. Again, that's your truth and clarity, your deliverer. He delivers that. Four of Swords would be healing. Okay. A lot of air energy. That's a lot. Clarify the lovers. Again, that could be a choice in love. Again, be an emotional loss within this connection. Having the strength to persevere as well. Again, that emotional loss. Ace of Swords. Again, for the lovers, get to the truth of the matter. There is a choice of love. You want the truth. You want the truth now. And you may be feeling a little emotional behind that because, again, that. Clarify the Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups? Two of Wands in reverse. What happened in the past? There was a path not chosen, a path not walked, the unwalked path. Okay. To clarify the strength, again, the strength to take a leap of faith and or risk, like masculine here, and follow your happiness. Again, the strength to do so. Again, the decisions the decisions that are needing to be made is basically for our own ultimate happiness. Do what's best for you. Do what makes you happy. Masculine is risking, taking a risk. Feminine is trying to take a risk towards her happiness. Again, that's why I feel like we had these tower moments where we're manifesting and shaking some things up. So as far as communication, my throat may be a struggle. Okay, mutually shake-ups is your hope, a lightning strike, which sparks hope underneath. You guys are wishing each other's wish. Both feel like there's a healing energy about the other. Again, there was a shake-up or argument or whatever it was to throw some things around in your lives or within the connection. I think you guys are protecting what you guys are manifesting. I don't feel like I keep getting that no one knows. No one knows. Okay. Protecting it for success, victory and success. Okay. Success and union. Okay, so you guys are protecting it so you guys can come together. Maybe protecting it from yourselves, maybe protecting it from one another, like that masculine isn't in the necessarily the right place, so you may be protecting it in a way of holding yourself back. Again, we have strength twice, feminine, restraint, restrictions, having the strength to tame the beast, this protective energy, as well as putting up walls, setting up boundaries. So again, what the do's and don'ts of the relationship. So if we're working on that and fine tweaking what needs to be done, again, the goal is to again wanting to communicate, thinking about victory and success, and maybe even making public appearances or being in the spotlight for all to see. But this here we have Four Wands and the Knight of Pentacles that's coming together slowly but for surely. The four Wands is your union coming together, joining in unity. You see, but equally for 1111. Okay, so fours represent stability in a grounded way. Four and the Knight of Pentacles, firm, solid. Like I said, you got to shake up to come to build a firm foundation. We're here with the Page of Pentacles, standing on one solid foot. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles again. Back to victory and success for success that. Okay. Temperance, to balance things out, take the hot, the cold, put in the hard work, be patient. Okay. Four Swords. Again, this is for balance as well. Again, balance the energies, wanting to communicate. This is here for that. I'm getting that strongly. The King of Swords is to deliver. If we look at the King of Swords could be seen as a judge and a lawyer, somebody who argues both sides, can be fair, can be just, can be clear and analyze the situation for what it is. Okay, he's truthful, he's honest, he does not get his emotions involved. Most of the time he does make it from a analytical on what makes sense type place. Okay. Okay, the good news. The Page of Wands clarified by the Magician. The good news, the spark of creativity, the spark of hope. Again, the Magician, again, for both mutual, on the mutual energy. That's a lot of manifesting. That's a lot of movement. A lot of things are being taken. The shifts and the moves and the changes that are being made by both counterparts. It feels big. It feels big. You got double the pentacles, you got double the wands, you got double the swords, double the cups. So you have two forces working together, manifesting and creating. And again, there's already been a spark. We have two Ace of Wands. I mean, it's like, I don't know how to explain this. Like we're making things happen. Making things happen. But again, with the Tower, again, all happy towers, you wish fulfillment. With the Star, so it's not you guys are creating anything negative. You guys are coming from a place of just straight up, I can do this and I'm going to do it. You are doing it. If you don't know it by now, you are doing it. Okay. Whatever you're creating, whatever you guys are mutually wanting, you're doing it for yourselves. Not just hoping and wishing, you're making the moves too. You're doing the work on the inside as well as on the outside. Yeah. Guys, creating this new forward movement in this connection, wanting to discuss putting the work, healing it, being free, being emotionally fulfilled, that wish fulfillment, being free within in this here. There's that Knight of Cups again, clarifying the Knight of Wands. Again, that offer, that proposal of love, wanting to communicate that. Okay. Wanting to discuss a proposal of love, analyzing freedom and love. Clarify Nine of Cups with the Death card. So underneath, you guys are changing, ending things, beginning things. Need one more. Transforming the conflict. Okay, so I will say this: there is conflict, but it's between the things that are changing and still following your intuition, and maybe still a little struggle to follow the intuition, a little conflicted. Maybe some conflict over some secrets and some things being kept quiet about. Not really being discussed, because again, the High Priestess is, quiet, doesn't really do anything. But again, the changes are being made, and it's just, again, not being talked about. And with the High Priestess of Air and all this air energy on feminine, I say yes, there needs to be some communication, but that's been an ongoing message. A conversation is needed. So communication is key. Communication is key. Communication is key. But that's all I have today. Thank you so much for your time, your attention, and your support. Please, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.